ich habe das Gespräch kurz abgebrochen, also für den nächsten Part. Er schiebt das jetzt wieder zurück. Wir müssen ihn richtig nerven irgendwie, dass er dann das rüberschiebt. Ah.
What is it, kid?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do. And no other purposes whatsoever.
Right.
Weil der reagiert
I
immer
still
so.
think the soup needs more flavor.
Ja, immer noch schwer, immer noch gut. Moment, was haben wir denn alles für Ausrüstung eigentlich bei uns? Hört sofort.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Was ist denn nochmal den Rekord?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Ah, die Fässer wunderschön da festkleben. Guck mal. Was ist denn, wenn ich jetzt das hier?
I don't think so.
Nee. Ich muss mal überlegen, wie kommt man jetzt daran?
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. What about those barrels?
What about him?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not it's special soup.
What's special about it?
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Can I have a barrel of that soup?
A barrel of soup? Absolutely not, kid. Even in times like these, I can tell you ain't that hungry.
I still think the soup needs more.
Oh, schiebt er das oben?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Das schwingt ja erst. Das ist irgendwie aber.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Okay.
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
So. Dann Suppen mal gucken. Ja.
Are those all cabbage soup?
Last time I checked,
Don't you have any other kinds of soup?
no.
No.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do? What is it, kid?
Ah.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Jetzt haben wir das Blick aufs Gewürzregal. Jetzt können wir gucken, Es kommt bestimmt ins Gewürzregal gucken, was da alles da drin ist.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
Soll ich hochheben?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
So. Ausgang. Hier kommen wir wahrscheinlich erstmal nicht weiter. Wir müssen irgendwie eine Möglichkeit finden, den abzulenken. Na gut, abzulenken können wir den ja. Ablenken kann man den ja. Das war das Kuppermann.
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law and order.
Never mind.
Ey, was ist denn mit dir aufmerksam gemacht?
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Was ist mit der anderen Story?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Suppenlieferung.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I got a book.
Ich zähle eine. Keine Fragen diesmal. Gut. Die gehen wir zur Bank dorthin, oder? Jetzt ist Können wir zur Bank rein?
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Kann man wenigstens rumschauen?
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of
Gut, dass nicht hört.
And keep an eye on Trixie. That broad's going all squirrely on me.
You got it, kid.
Well, you gonna stand there like an okie, or you gonna shine my shoes?
Wir sind aber noch was nachfragen können. Suppen.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
Kann ich das Suppe ausliefern?
Hey, I represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
So, gut. Super.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
So. Ah, ja.
About that Carl Sagan guy. I'm sure he wasn't the one who burned down your speakeasy, social club.
You're touching a sensitive nerve, shoeshine boy. A little more rubbing, a little less talking.
Silver Edna.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
Kann ich Suppe ausliefern? Suppenküche.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
How's that? Shiny enough?
Yeah, that'll do.
Der guckt schon ganz verdächtig. So, jetzt gucken wir mal noch Hinweisen. Noch ein Hinweis. Du kannst Ednas Suppendienste zu... Ah! Ah, perfekt. Also gut, jetzt müssen wir sie überreden. Wir müssen sie überreden, dass, gut. Edna, so.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Kann ich helfen, die Suppe auszuliefern?
Hey, I can help you deliver soup, but I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over-eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Ich weiß, wo ich treffen könnte.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
Mr. Ah!
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
Du musst die Suppe.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
Anstalt, Kinderfrau, Waisen, Anstalt.
Never mind, I'm wrong. The pool hall isn't a charity.
Certainly not.
I got a book.
So, ich muss nach Emmets. So. Das Treffen ist schon mal arrangiert. So, dann musst du. So.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
We'll get that subpoena delivered, or my name isn't...
Michael Corleone!
Yeah.